chess match. You guys playing similar styles of, sticks in the lane. Good. You almost have to be very patient in that one.
Yeah, you got to pick your spots. They're a good team. They play their system really well. It's tough to create any sort of offense on it, so when you do, you got to capitalize.
Is it almost like playing yourself? I mean, do you see some of the things that you guys do that frustrate other teams as well?
It's a different system, but yeah, there's some similarities. They don't give up a ton. Block on shots. They keep control of the puck. Like to pick up pucks neutral zone, same as us. So yeah.
And then what did you see on your goal? Just going to the net?
Pretty much. You want to score goals, you go to the front up with your stick on the ice. Johnny made a great play, outweighed the goalie, and it was just banging it in.
And then you guys this year have given up goals within the next minute. What is that like? And I know Pete talked about it just a couple games ago.
Yeah, that was definitely let down tonight. We finally got what we had momentum on our side, and to come out and give one up like that is really tough. It's kind of a tough goal. Like it hits Otts and just bounces off their guy, and it's part of the game. But obviously we'd like to have that one back.
When those kinds of goals happen, do you think that's more of like a mental side of the game that you guys need to fortify on, or is it just kind of bad luck?
It's just hockey. Obviously we'd like to stop that from happening, but it's part of the game. Just kind of a bad bounce tonight.
Good. Thank you.
Just a game that required a lot of patience. I mean, it's almost like you two are mirror images of each other.
Yeah, they're a good team. Like you said, pretty similar styles. Pretty even across the scoreboard probably tonight. They got a lucky bounce, and that's it.
How hard is that to play against that type of team? Because you guys the same way. Sticks in the lane, you're trying to get the new pucks are hitting everything. It seems like it just seems hard to put 2 or 3 passes together.
I wouldn't say it's hard. Just takes execution and doing the right thing with the puck.
Pete talked about giving up a goal within a minute after the last goal. Is that something you guys have talked about in recent weeks?
Not really. I think we're all smart enough to know. First shift after we score or they score is obviously important.
What have you seen from Thomas? Obviously, he's starting to pick up his stride in the middle of the season, and it's a nice thing to see.
Yeah, he's a big player for this team. Does a lot of great things. Pretty poised for his age, and he's been playing some great hockey.
Third period, it felt like you were generating more chances as a team than earlier. Was that just executing better in your part, or maybe wearing them down a little bit?
I think it was just putting pucks in the right places and getting it back. Kind of got a bit of a forecheck going, and we were hanging on to pucks and creating, and just couldn't find a way to get one more there.
Thank you. Patient and not a whole lot of shots on goal in the first 2 periods.
Yeah, I think both teams were great defensively, and they just got a shitty bounce to go their way, and that was the difference.
We talk a lot about that first minute after a goal scored. Was it just a shitty bounce, or was it, you have to go back and look at different things?
I think that in that circumstance is just a bad bounce, so I don't know what we did to deserve that, but it's just we've had a couple of those go our way too, so that's just how it goes sometimes.
Late in the third period, it looked like you got tripped up, interfered with there at the end. Similar play, they got called the other way. How do you kind of, reset mentally when you see that?
Yeah, just, guy bumped into me. I don't know what the difference was, but didn't get the call, so it's what it is.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yep.
Thank you.